Well, good morning, my good people. It's American Amy, and we are live. Just gonna hook my headphones back in, and if we get anybody in here, maybe we'll do a quick sound check, make sure everything sounds good. We'll get some people in here. I got some. What I did was I put together some news clips so we can watch them together. So I put them together in a little unlisted video, and we'll watch them together as soon as we can get some people in here. And it is the weekend. I don't usually work on the weekend, but sometimes I do. You never know what I might be up to. So anyway, I got this video with some crazy stories on it. I really hope we get a few more people in here. Okay, you guys are coming in. How about when you come in, speak? Yeah, hey, Ice River. If you feel comfortable, unless you just want to alert, please speak. Say hello. I love to see you guys here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the video. We got 4 people here. You can always come back and watch the replay. Okay. X, have a good time. It's good seeing you. It's been a while, my dear. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Okay, so let me make sure I get this at the beginning. Let me know when this starts playing. Give me a 1 if you can hear it. This is just a few news articles I put together that I found this morning and last night. Nope. I'm not hearing nothing. Are you guys hearing anything? Okay, hold on. I think it's muted. No, yeah, it is. Police. Okay, let's try again. Sorry about that. Oops. I gotta hit play. Well, I'm glad today. I know you've been busy, but I'm glad you're here. Not a fan of high-speed
Y'all can hear this, right?
One if you hear it. New article today, stabbing in a high-speed chase ends in West Palm Beach, ends in crash. A person is in the after being stabbed in the neck, and police say his attacker led police on a chase before crashing his car. The incident took place on 36th Street and Australian Avenue on Friday just before 4 p.m. A 911 caller told police that they had witnessed a stabbing. When officers with the West Palm Beach Police Department arrived, they located 32-year-old Akeem Curtis Malcolm of Lantana, suffering from a stab wound in the neck. The police say Malcolm was rushed to the hospital as a trauma alert. Police say officers were led on a chase by the assailant, 38-year-old Jermaine Terrell Adams of Riviera Beach, Florida. The chase ended in a crash along Forest Hill Boulevard by the intersection of Dixie Highway. Adams was taken to a hospital as a result of the crash. Thankfully, nobody else was hurt in this. Thank God, nobody else was hurt in that one. I don't know what this is. Wow. I just threw that one in there. That one was crazy.
Dead in crash after Texas police chase suspected human smuggler. AP News. Updated 10:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, November 8, 2023. Austin, Texas. AP. 8 people died Wednesday when the driver of a car suspected of carrying smuggled migrants fled police and smashed into an oncoming vehicle on a South Texas highway. The crash happened around 6:30 a.m., when the driver of a 2009 Honda Civic tried to outrun deputies from the Zavala County Sheriff's Office and attempted to pass a semi-truck, the State Department of Public Safety said. the Civic collided with a 2015 Chevrolet Equinox, which caught fire. Everyone in both vehicles was killed, according to DPS. That includes the 21-year-old driver of the Civic, who was from Houston, and his 5 passengers. Some of the passengers were from Honduras, Department spokesman Christopher Oliveira said in a statement. The 2 people in the Equinox were from Georgia. The identities of those killed will be released to their families first, Oliveira said. It was unclear how fast the vehicles were going, but photos provided by law enforcement show both were mangled and most of the Equinox was burned. Wednesday's crash near Batesville, about 80 miles, 130 kilometers southwest of San Antonio, is the latest deadly vehicle crash involving migrants, marking the highest death toll since 13 people died in a collision in remote Holtville, California, in March 2021. The American Civil Liberties Union of Texas has tallied 106 deaths in Border Patrol vehicle pursuits from January 2010 to June of this year. Deaths averaged 3.5 a year through 2019 but spiked in 2020, leading officials to develop a new policy for vehicle pursuits with an eye toward increasing safety. The policy announced in January stops short of prohibiting chases but, according to CBP, provides a clear framework for weighing the risks of conducting pursuits, such as the dangers they present to the public, against the law enforcement benefit or need. Local law enforcement agencies have been involved in fatal crashes as well in recent years. In June 2022, 4 migrants were killed in a smuggling attempt following a police chase in the South Texas city of Encinal, about 80 miles, 130 kilometers southeast of Wednesday's crash. The Zavala County Sheriff's Office did not respond to a request for comment. Spagat reported from San Diego.
Teacher, 75, gets 10 years for repeatedly sexually assaulting 14-year-old boy in school. Teacher, 75, gets 10 years for repeatedly sexually assaulting 14-year-old boy in school. Monroe County District Attorney, Monroe County, Wisc, WKRC. A former teacher in Wisconsin has been sentenced to 10 years in prison for repeatedly sexually assaulting a teenage boy in the basement of a private school. Ann Nelson Koch, 75, was convicted on 25 separate counts, all relating to months of sexual abuse. In total, the charges include 12 counts of sexual assault of a child, 4 counts of child enticement, 8 counts of exposing intimate parts to a child, and 1 count of intimidating a victim. A Monroe County judge sentenced her to 10 years in prison, which will be followed by 15 years of supervised release, according to Monroe County District Attorney Kevin Croninger. Initially, she was facing a maximum of 624 years in prison. The accusations against her started in April 2022, when authorities accused her of forcing a 14-year-old student to repeatedly engage in sex during school hours throughout the 2016 to 2017 year. She was a teacher at Toma Baptist Academy when the assaults took place. According to People, the victim of these crimes is an incredibly brave young man, said Assistant District Attorney Sarah M. Skiles in a press release. He spoke the truth, and the jury heard him loud and clear. We are so grateful to the jury for their dedication to finding the truth. We could not have achieved this outcome without the victim's strength. The Wisconsin Department of Corrections recommended that she be sentenced to 32 years in prison. The lead prosecutor on the case argued for 100 years in prison. In the end, the judge issued a sentence that was far off from both of those recommendations. When deciding the sentence, the judge said Nelson Koch's impact on the victim and his family was a major factor. However, he also said that her purported character was a mitigating factor and that a person with her educational and employment history isn't someone who normally would be in the criminal justice system facing 600 years in prison. On the other hand, Assistant District Attorney ADA Skiles completely disagreed. According to the police department, the ADA attacked Nelson Koch's lack of repentance or remorse, calling Nelson Koch's virtuous masquerade a calculated attempt to conceal her predatory tendencies. The ADA also argued that a long prison sentence was necessary to help ensure the seriousness of the sexual assault of a child in a school and the pain endured by the victim weren't discounted. In a victim impact statement, the victim's father said his son wanted to speak out to help make sure that no other child would be harmed by her again. He had also asked for her to be in jail the rest of her life.
Wow, 75 years old. And she can't keep her hands off little kids and her care. Now that's ridiculous. So I hope you found them stories interesting. I'll put the invite link if anybody wants to come up and give their opinion on anything that we discussed today. I just put those together. Hold on, I think I might have sent myself a video too. Hold on, I want to show you this one too if I can find it. I might not can. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I got one for you. Let me see. Okay, let me share this one with you guys real quick, okay? This was taken in my hometown, and this is a case of mistaken identity. I'm going to look for the whole video. This is just a short or something. Give it a second, guys. It's being a little slow.
Oh my God! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, officer?
Let me see. We can replay that real quick.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Can somebody please help me? Please! Oh my God! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, officer?
That was a case of mistaken identity. I don't have all the details on that. That's just like a little clip I see on Newsbreak. But that is out of Jacksonville, Florida, if anybody wants to look into it further. Yeah, so I guess that's really what I got for you guys today. I put some clips together. I thought it would be nice of us to get to sit here and watch them together. A little different, you know. I appreciate y'all being here. And hopefully me and Joey are going to get out this week. We're going to try this week coming up. I got a couple of doctor's appointments. But after that, hopefully we can hook up and get some more videoing done. And I want to let you guys know I appreciate you. And we did hit 9,000. Yes, we hit 9,000. I know I've said it before, but I'm excited about it. And maybe we'll hit 10 one day. You never know. No, I did not hear about the mushroom murderer in Australia. No, I did not. I'll have to look into that. All right, guys. Well, my name is American Amy. I thank you for joining me, and this has been American Amy in the AM. And I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. And tell somebody that you love them. Okay? Bye, guys.